And welcome back.
Where to?
Time for another trip. Time for successful VR. Hello.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt.
Told you. Who ratted me out?
You. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
I do not see death over you anymore.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Ah, the joys of what happens to humans when you feed them vampire blood. Actually, I guess it would happen to a vampire, too. I always wanted a pet. Something to cradle before I sleep.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Go to our home, but no one can know about you, my pet.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And
that's
when
not
you go
creepy.
back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
My own devoted ghoul. Add the less to the spot in my haven. Spotless. Go clean my place. Okay.
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Sure.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business.
He's not nice. Thanks, beefy scarecrow. Dr. Payne is here.
I've said all I need to for now.
It's Gary. Gary. Don't know who those two people on the right are, though. They look weird.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
The decks were washed with the blood of semen.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Bloody hands crept out from within and made wonderful patterns all over.
Opened. Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Oh yes, I wondered about them all this time.
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
If it pleases you.
Yes, for the moment. You know, Your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
I'm honored. Now speak of Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
My body moves now.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then. Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking.
Yes, and get my pet beat to be there too. It's a strange sentence, actually. Alrighty then. Two-way and Skyline, huh? Okay. Yes, this way. Oops. Well, this way in general, anyway. Say 2A because there's no physical way to get into a 2B or anything. It's just 2. Also, I'm curious. No mail. Okie dokie.
Mr. Melton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durr, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
It sounds a bit weird. Alright, now let's check out my new haven. My sweet new digs. Looks a lot better than it did last time I was here. Unknown. Oh yeah. You have to research these magic items too. Forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to spend some stuff on that then, aren't I? Because those are gonna be important. Thought I had research 4. Yeah, I do. What? What are you talking about? Unknown. Research 4. Oh, whatever. More blood. That's so weird. You know what? Fine. Still not. I don't know. What if I... Can't drop it. Is there let's go to the other quick save. Maybe if I raise my research skill before I pick it up. Nope. I don't get it. Oh well, whatever. Let's move on with our lives. Let me check my room first.
While you were gone, I tapped my foot over 3,000 times. I don't know why I counted. Huh.
Right. I have the same habit.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask.
I'm famished. Let me lap the sweet juices from your neck.
I've never done that before. But for you, if you want, I guess I could try it. Is this like a sex thing?
Oh yeah. Ha ha ha, no. I'm a vampire. Do you still love me?
That makes sense. It all makes sense. Those feelings that something's there in the dark, it wasn't my imagination. It's not crazy at all.
No, that's me. I'm the one that's crazy. You're trying to understand, my ghoul. I'm so proud of you.
It's like you've pulled the shades off my mind's window. I can see now. There's a whole world out there. It's mind-blowing.
And it only gets better. I will show you the truth and love like you've never known.
You will. I do love you so much. Whatever you are. I don't care. I just want to be with you.
That is my adoration running through your veins. All for you. Only you.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
Let me eat you. Bleed for me. Oh, she's pretty low. Or was that the last person? Oh no, she's fine. And topped up. Lovely. You might want to lay down for a while. Okay. Email. You know my password, jerk. Paid favors. Curio, yep. Don't touch the butter. Okay, I won't. You got a deal. A no butter deal. Okay. Time to leave. Do I need need to do anything else? Yeah, this. I need to do that. Okay. Let's see. I figured I'd do a little research during my walk. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I just had to go through maps to get that to fix itself up there. Alright. Belgium. Discipline duration up to 25% more. Useful. Very useful, actually. For my, especially for my obfuscate and blood buff. Okay. Almost there. Let's find body, shall we? There he is.
Did you see it?
Nope. Dangling headless horror.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Open to me the movie in your mind.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, and they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the homeboy of the headless one?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Tell me of the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchmen.
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves, you find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Shadow-cloaked killer steps from his dark domain.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows, he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Lucky. Okay, what did the shadows then reveal?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white, like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What words from this dark devil?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Did Muddy return to these waters?
No, he never come back.
I am no longer here. I am floating off in this direction for some strange reason. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. Anyway. Jumpy jump. Ah. That's not working. Come on. Maybe if I crouch. There we go. Lucky Star room key. Alright, well, Lucky Star is someplace I can't get to yet, so... Oops. We will be visiting that later. Do they want me to tell Arthur about it? No. I think I don't report back to him until we're done. Actually, I don't think I do even then. Considering it gets all masquerade-y. Okay, so that was finished. Okay. Yeah. That's all that we got left right now. You know what? Actually, kind of torn. I want to increase my stats for the fight. Because in Grout there's going to be a lot of fighting. Although I don't know if my stats are really going to matter for that one. Too much. And part of me kind of wants to up my research a little bit more for future magic items. Which will also let me use those books, after all. Well, I'll worry about that later, I guess. Yeah, I'll just save the XP for now and do that later. Okay.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do. Right. Hey, buddy. I don't know why I'm floating up in the air like this.
What are you doing here?
You have the numbered name.
No.
No. The words are a little wobbly.
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
What secret's within those walls? Oh, now I'm up here again. Now I'm down here again. Alright, in we go. Something wrong? Alright. Yeah, you seem fine. You're my people. The sounds of home. Woohoo! Look at her go.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Yeah, right guy. What the heck? Coming up. That guy's having fun. Found unknown. Research of at least 2. Well, you got covered, but I'm not allowed to identify you until I go to a new map.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
You've got a fun voice to listen to, pal, but you are not a nice person. Alright, so what was this again? Perception, mind, time? Maybe something like that? Let's try that. Did it work? Time erodes perception and then in turn warps the mind. So let's try that. Time, perception, mind. Time. Oh! Okay. Here you have it then. There's only one thing away from success. Wait, wasn't there... No, there wasn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about as usual. This way. Right, everybody line up to talk to Dr. Payne. Do you have an appointment? It's nice to meet you. Every single original joke on the planet, right here. Just flipping over into the corner. No? Okay. Alright. No, can't do that either. So... Embark. Oh, that's right, I gotta do this. Alright. Let's go see what's up there next time, shall we?